Hey y'all, what's good? It's your boy Donnie and welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you loud, live, and in color. Oh yeah. Okay, so today y'all, this is a different video today. I'm doing tea time or story time, if you will. I got me some hot tea. You see how hot it is? It's good and hot. This is cozy chamomile. My mama loves bubble bath with chamomile. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna tell y'all a story about when I was working at Moe's. So this was like, I would say maybe like my second week. I would say like my second week at this place. And it was this girl working there. Her name was Jenna. She hired me or whatever. So first and foremost, when I started off at Moe's, I was a prep cook, which, I mean, it wasn't too bad. It was just strenuous. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of work, but it just depended on how you made it. Like if you was slow, then it would take you a while. But if you was fast with it, you know what I'm saying, then it would be easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know what I'm saying? So okay, so by the time that I got myself situated, I got into the hang of things, you know what I'm saying? Man, this story is crazy. So, okay. So I would say I was in the back. My usual time was like 8 to 3 or whatever. Some days I would go a little over. But today I was determined to get out of there at a decent time. You know what I'm saying? I was determined because I was like, I'm not trying to be here past 3 o'clock. I'm over it. Like it's just too much. So I did a little prep. Then I went to the dish sink and I started doing dishes. Now usually when I'm in the back, I usually have my headphones in. You know what I'm saying? Just have a little jam session going while I'm doing my work. That's hot. But yeah, I have me a good old jam session while I'm working. You know what I'm saying? And the truck came that day, so we had like a whole bunch of boxes in the back, like beans and rice and canned goods that we used in the back. You know what I'm saying? Just the usual shiznit that we get at Moe's or whatever. So I'm doing my dishes, you know what I'm saying? Scrub-a-dubbing. Next thing I know, I see Jenna just run into the boxes. So I have one earphone in and one out, just in case if they call me or whatever. And like I heard a little scream, I heard a faint scream, and then I see this girl running into the boxes. So next thing I know, I'm just like, what the f is going on here? And this girl, yo, it was crazy, dog. This girl, her shirt was burnt up, her skin was burnt. Like, okay, so the managers at most had the collar shirts, right? So all of this was burnt, like off, like it was burnt off. It was crazy, and like her skin was like peeling off, like it was crazy, dog. Like you know how like when you can peel off dead skin, but like imagine that with like her regular skin, like you saw like white meat, like bro, it was crazy. So like she runs outside, right? So I'm trying to get some water, filling up water in a pot, just try to throw it on her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then she's like, "Don't put water on me," and I'm just like, "Oh." So I pour out the water. Then I go back inside, and like all the employees my coworkers that was working, there was only like 4 of us working. It was me, this girl named Keena, coworker Emma, and then Jenna was there too. So it was a lot that day. It was a lot that day. Let me tell you something. Okay, it was a lot that day. But so they coming out. No, first I went to the front to see what was going on. Like when I went to the front, it looked like some shit you'll see in like CSI or something. It was crazy. like the way moes was set up was, I'm gonna just give you a customer point of view. You walk in, then it's the line. It's like you start off going that way, then it's the barricade or whatever, and then it's like a grill. I'm gonna give you a worker point of view. I'm all over the place. when you walk behind the back or whatever, we have the chip bins, then it's a fryer, then it's the bean kettle, then it's the grill we cook the meat, grill we cook the veggies, and then it's the rice cooker. Hold on. So the way everything was set up, everything is all set up like when they open in the morning. I'm just saying, this is no shade. The person that opened that morning, I feel like was a great factor of why all hell broke loose that day. But that's here nor there. So the person that opened that morning, you got to spray the grills so that way you can cook everything without a stick or whatever, non-stick, you know what I'm saying? So what caused her demise was a spray can exploded all over her. And not only that, it was customers in there working at the same, like when all this shit was going down. Like it was customers in there working. It was customers in there eating that saw everything. And like the non-stick spray can exploded on this girl. And I was like, my God, today. My God. Oh my God. So like, for that non-stick spray can to have exploded on her, it had to sit by a grill for such and such amount of hours. And let that just say, bah, just explode. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it was crazy. Now, fast forward. So I go into like the area where like everything is, and it's crazy. The grease is overflowing out the fryer, getting all on the floor. It's smoky. I said, oh no, let me get the hell out of here. No, let me get out of here. I said, I will not lose my life in moes today. Not at all. So what had happened was, when the can exploded, homegirl Emma that was working, she was working at the register, and she saw it too. She saw everything, and then Keena was working on the other side of Jenna, so Keena was just trapped in the. She look like this, but she was trapped in the corner. She was trapped in the corner like this, like just stuck. You know what I'm saying? Just stuck. Because she couldn't really do nothing. All she saw was explosion. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't do nothing. She could do nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, she got a little teensy of the explosion. Like, she had a little burn on her face and like right up here. You know what I'm saying? But she was more distraught because she saw everything, if you will. But anyway, Emma, she pulled like the fire extinguisher thing, and like the way the fire things are set up, it's like nozzles above the fryer, the bean kettle, and the grills or whatever. So the one that was above, there was one directly above the fryer, and it just like sprayed into the grease. So like grease was getting everywhere. It was spewing all over the place. Mind you, that moes is closed down now. Fun fact. Fun fact. But like the owner, he was just so like, he was not like, nah, son. It wasn't all the way there. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, bro. First of all, this motherfucker, this man, okay, he said, oh, well, I think we're going to be able to open tomorrow. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? We're having a stage 5 crisis out here in this lobby right now. A girl just almost lost her life. She just got burnt down by the damn spray can, non-stick or whatever. Then homegirl Keena, she was like, oh my God, I'm just so, you never know what happened. We just got to be more responsible. Girl, you need to be responsible. But whatever. That's ain't no damn. But you know what I'm saying? I got some good stories from moes, you know what I'm saying? I got some good stories, you know what I'm saying? But man, yeah, man, it was crazy. Like we went home. We went home that day. I got me some me and Emma took me home. We got some Chick-fil-A, you know what I'm saying? Chick-fil-A was blessed. And then I just sat in the room and just chilled. But I mean, I had work the next day. I think I worked the next day. But like it was a crisis. But so after that day, we stopped using non-stick spray cans. We just had the bottle of oil and just sprayed it on the grill or whatever. And that's how we cooked everything from that point on. But you know what I'm saying? You have to be responsible when you working with shit like that. Like, you got to be responsible. Like, you have to make sure you know what you're doing. You have to make sure you put things in the right places, things in the right spots. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be more responsible, you know? I'm just saying. But you guys, we have come to the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? And hit that bell. You can ring my bell, ring ring-a-ling-a-ling. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you hit that bell, because when I post, you're not gonna know when I post, so make sure you hit that bell so you know when I post. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And all the fam that's out there, the fam that's been here from the very beginning, I appreciate you. I love you. I love y'all so much for supporting a brother, looking at my craziness, watching my videos, glory. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much. And like I always say, have a good day. Have a good day. Thank God that He woke you up today. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo, woo. Cue the music. This love is out of control. I don't know which way.